Good morning, teachers, staff, and our fellow class of 2021. My name is Vivek, and this is Ira. We are your school captains of 2021. We hope you enjoyed your last stress-free holidays and officially welcome you guys to one of the most important years of our life. We would like to congratulate you guys on surviving 5 long years in Moorebank and wishing you the best of luck this coming year.
Before we continue, we would like to thank the 2020 prefects for everything they have accomplished this year. Despite this global pandemic and various interruptions during their time as prefects, they showed exceptional commitment to continue fulfilling their roles. We are hopeful that as a whole prefect body, we will continue to carry their legacy to achieve greater heights of success and create a positive environment that we all can take pride in.
It is the greatest honor for us to represent you as school captains. On behalf of the entire 2021 prefect body, we would like to thank those who have guided us throughout the course of our high school. We thank our teachers for providing unwavering support and devoting their time to uplift and motivate us through this journey. We extend our thanks to our fellow peers. Your encouragement in us will not go unused, as we sincerely appreciate all of your support. As part of the prefect body, we encourage you guys to speak up and express any ideas you guys believe will complement our journey in finishing high school. We are always open to any suggestions and also available for any support, so please feel free to bring up any ideas you may have with any of the prefects that will be called out soon. With everyone's support, we will assure that we have a memorable end to our schooling life.
Believe it or not, around a year's time from now on, we'll be graduating out of Moorebank High School. As stressful as Year 12 may seem to be, we must find the right balance and ensure that we also have memories we'll cherish for the rest of our lives. Year 11 may have been spoiled by the pandemic, but we must stay optimistic in order to make the most out of 2021. Our final message to you is don't take this year for granted. As students in our final stage of high school, we are counting down the final days before we are no longer students of Moorebank. Some of us are sad about leaving, and some of us cannot wait for high school to be over. Nevertheless, we are still on the same journey, so please make the best of this year. Wishing you guys the best of luck, and thank you.
I would like to call upon Ms. Grego to say something.
We are recording this so your parents can share in this ceremony, because as you know, with the restrictions, we still cannot have parents involved in ceremonies or coming up to the school. Okay, firstly, I would like to acknowledge the traditional custodians of this land on which we hold this ceremony today and pay my respect to elders, both past, present and emerging, and extend that respect to all other Aboriginals here today and also to all non-Aboriginal people. The young people being inducted today are to be commended for demonstrating role model qualities and for having the courage to take on such a prominent role within the school. I deliberately use the word courage because it is hard enough being a teenager today without having people hold you to a higher standard due to your elected position. It appears as though as people get older, they feel it is mandatory to point out the deficiencies of teenagers and highlight how much harder they had it when they were adolescents. I've consciously avoided falling into this mindset because any objective evaluation of the challenges faced by our young people, few would choose to go back to their teenage years. The enormous physical changes, societal expectations, educational hurdles, and family and peer pressures all combine at a time when from a neurological point of view you are still developing. Meanwhile, we are asking you to find your place in the world as a young adult. So young people need peers who are going to encourage, support and lead them. To be respected as a leader, your followers need to feel that you can empathise with them, that you understand their trials and tribulations. When it comes to leading young people, those who take on prefect roles are best placed to lead you because they are one of you. Everybody needs positive role models. We learn our behaviours through the observation of others. What our student leaders do and say will establish the acceptable culture for the young people of Moorebank High School. Each of you will make decisions about how you approach your leadership. Will you have the courage to do what is right and not what is necessarily popular? Will you have the courage to call out negative behaviours? Can you put the needs of the school before the desires of the few? You are to be congratulated and deserve to celebrate obtaining these important roles. But really, that is the easy part. The difficulty lies in exhibiting leadership when adversity strikes or when situations arise that challenge your position or code of ethics. Leadership is easy when everyone agrees with you and the decision is popular. The true test of leadership emerges when navigating the right path is not painless. Every great leader grows in the job, realises that mistakes will be made and lessons learned. Nobody is expecting you to be perfect, but from this day forward, you will need to demonstrate through your actions and words who you are as a leader. You will probably receive a great deal of advice from those around you. A good leader will listen. A great leader will heed wise counsel. Don't feel overwhelmed, but instead be guided by this question each day. Have I made Moorebank a better place? Your election to office is an indication that staff and students have great faith in you. As Moorebank's principal, I know what an honour and privilege it is to be a leader of our school. I hope that you feel the same pride and enthusiasm. Congratulations, and let's work together to make this the best ever Moorebank High School student leadership group. Okay, congratulations, and I look forward to working very closely with you all. I'm now going to call on the prefect body to receive their badges and ties. Okay. This is in no particular order. Andy Vu. Dylan If you can just stop at the base of the stairs so you can get a photo taken. Just stop there. Thank you. Aidan Welch. Bradley Julius. Ryan Higson. Ferris McLoof. Settle down. Max Harvey. Ian Cho. Patrick Huang. Sonko. Lena Amor. Chloe Ganano. Jamie Corpus. Amanda Newen. Yenny Sun. Sophie Potts. Cassandra Jones. Tazrin Hussain. Jessica Ramantanis. Jessica Zachariah. Zacharias. Your vice school captains. Maha Meriarty. And Hayden Halakutu. And your school captains, Irini Charcharion. And Vivek Agal. Okay, if you could just congratulate the prefect body for 2021. I will hand over to Ms. Tan now to continue the formalities.
Right, if I could just get the prefect bodies to all stand up on stage to do the pledge. You guys can just come up and line. Thank you.
Because they might pick it up.
pledge. We promise to do our best to uphold and promote the good name of Moorebank High School, and by our example, encourage our fellow students to do likewise. Right, thank you very much.